Alright, greetings ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next edition of the Classic Mega Man Marathon, and now we are actually going to be tackling the two arcade games courtesy of Capcom Arcade Second Stadium on the Switch. And I gotta admit, I was not expecting those two to show up, although they were still on my list of what I wanted to see in this collection, and sure enough, Capcom delivered. I just wish they were able to include Mars Matrix, but hey. And along with Red Earth, but that actually got released on a separate collection, which I'm still happy for. And if you haven't watched that yet, definitely check it out and look into the game itself when you get the chance, because it's actually a really interesting, if not obscure, title. Let's see. Back connecting online. Oh, anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright. So, we are starting off with Mega Man The Power Battle. Now, interesting enough, they did release these two on the PS2 under the title Rockman Power Battle Fighters. And later they did a downgraded version of said game on the Neo Geo Pocket Color. And as you note, on the PS2 version, they used the CPS2 version compared to this collection, which has the CPS1 version. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. And for the record, we're going to do all three characters for all three endings. So, let's go. Mega Man 1. Well, 1 and 2 for the course. And some of the original bosses get a complete 16-bit makeover like Crash Man from Mega Man 2. Which can't help but... No, they do look pretty impressive. There we go. Just getting it perfect just to show it up. And yes, they're still using the same sprite from Mega Man 7. Just thought I'd point that out. And a good amount of the soundtrack are from previous Mega Man games. At this point in time, it's 1 through 7. Ow. Come on. There we go. And yes, your health does recover, like only 2 points, where it says bonus. Changes your 1 point, changes an empty bar to red, another one fully restore, which is yellow. Now then, and yes, enemies do have weaknesses, but I'm not going to worry about that. We have Heat Man from Mega Man 2. Ow. Take care of that overgrown cigarette lighter. And we get his Atomic Fire, which actually behaves much differently compared to the original game. And we get Gutsman with a different sprite than what we saw him in Mega Man 7. I mean, he's still a built dude, no matter what. That's not going to change. Ow. 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 There we go. Alright, next up is, I want to say, Iceman from Mega Man 1. And my health should be fully restored at this time. You get Ice Slasher. And last but not least, we get Woodman from Mega Man 2. Ow. Alright, come on. That takes care of that. Cut. Alright, sorry about that. Had to shut the damn phone off. Continue, please. Hate it when that shit happens. Anyways. Yeah, it's just 2 Wily Sages, and we get the Yellow Devil. Ow. Alright. There we go. And we should get 2 health bars back. Excuse me. La la la. Now then. And we get Wily. In later story plots, he actually does block your shots. That's one. Alright. So, the obvious objective is to get him before the timer runs out. Which all it does is nab you bonus points. It doesn't change the ending or anything. He doesn't pull Thankfully, it doesn't pull a Street Fighter Alpha 3 on you. Ugh. Anyways, now for Mega Man's ending. Sadly. That's a very gray area, but that part is true. So, typical ending for Mega Man. I do like that picture. Alright, that takes care of one. Up next is Proto Man. The legitimate first time you ever do get to play as him, believe it or not. Here we got Plant Man from Mega Man 6. And he actually dashes instead of slide. Ooh. That's one. Yeah, you and that little smirk there, Racer X. I call him that because that's what he's literally based off of. Racer X from Speed Racer. Ah, Dustman from Mega Man 4. Nice. 2 perfects in a row. Alright. Over here is Magnet Man from Mega Man 3. Ow. Ooh. Hate it when he does this. Ow. Come on. One part of the trick I do not like. There we go. Now, I should also point out that both this and the second game, Power Fighters, were included in the Anniversary Collection that was put together by Atomic Planet back less than 20 years ago, but audio issues are the reasons why I wasn't going to use that one for this playthrough. Thankfully, the standalone version which was done in-house by Capcom themselves, was much better. Ow, come on. Good charge shot, and boom. And we get his Gemini laser. Napalm Man from Mega Man 5. And he can hit hard too. There we go. Wouldn't be surprised if I used to continue here. And that's fine. Alright. Gyro Man from Mega Man 5. And yes, this stage auto-scrolls. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go. The Yellow Devil once again. Yep. And this time... Damn it. Alright. There we go. Oh. Anticlimactic, but whatever. Now then. Now he actually blocks your stuff. Somewhat. Alright, that's one. Oop. Alright. Oh, and he escapes. Oh well. No bonus points, that's all. His lab still blows up. I do like this ending. Mainly the music. It's a shame they didn't use the CPS2 version of this game, or give you the option to switch between the two. Because I do like the arrangement in that version of this game. One robot who doesn't follow orders, but is not malicious. I always like that. Alright. 2 characters down, 1 to go. Let's go ahead and take care of it. This time, we are now playing as Bass from 7. And all the bosses here are from Mega Man 7. So we got Wolverine here. Let's go, bub. There we go. And we get his Slash Claw. Next up. Junkman. There we go. That's 2. Next. Our wannabe Count Dracula. Ah! Why this tune? Why this tune? Oh, Capcom, you guys are just evil. But one thing I thought I didn't have to worry about. There. Oh, you evil motherfuckers. Hate you so much. Next. And we got Turbo Man. There we go. A little late there, but oh well. And we get the Burning Wheel. Next up, Freeze Man. That was easy enough. And here we go with Cloud Man. I do like the arrangement of this tune, though. Ow. There we go. Now then, time for Wily's stage. And it's the Pumpkin Boss from 7. Ow. There we go. And for the final, psychedelic. Come on. There we go. That's one. Ow. There we go. Speed. And that's it. Yep. And that takes care of Mega Man the Power Battle. He's still gonna make them. Never been explained as to what happened to Bass after Mega Man 10. Let alone Proto Man. And that robot Wily's making, well, you're gonna find out in the next game. Yeah, you're still gonna be left behind, Codger. And that takes care of Mega Man the Power Battle, so we're gonna make a quick intervention. Intermission. If I could talk right. And before we fire up the second game. And if you're wondering if I'm ever gonna show off any footage for the Neo Geo Pocket version, I'm not interested. And if you want to know why, There's your answer. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and get started with the second Mega Man game for the arcade. And believe it or not, it was released right before Mega Man 8. And was the first game that did introduce us to Duo. I really do like the soundtrack for this one. Alrighty, let's get started. So we got 4 characters now. Personally, I like Duo's PS1 sprite. Anyways, 4 characters, yet 3 different objectives. So, anyways. And we can actually now choose which one we could do. So let's do Centaur Man from Mega Man 6. And there's more voice acting this time since this game was only made for the CPS 2, unlike the last game where it was downgraded to the CPS 1. Now, if you hold up while you're charging and you let go, you can do special attacks like that. Personally, I think Base's special attack is much better. And Duo's is a little bit complex, and you'll see what I mean when we get to him. Ooh! And yet, these guys will block your attacks. And he can drop down health items from time to time. Well, all your enemies do. And plus, in this game, if you have 2 players on the same screen, only one of them will be able to get the weapon if you can get it before the other person does. Unlike the first game where you both just get it. Then again, I haven't played either game 2 players, so I wouldn't know how all that works. Let's see now. I think I chose the wrong one here. There we go. There we go. Of course. Thankfully, it's effective on this guy. I do want to show this off. Unlike the last game, when you figure out their weakness, there is like some kind of animation like that. Which means, hey, you found the weakness. Don't forget that. Ooh. And that takes care of him. But, however, in hindsight, I believe that just makes my charge shot even more powerful, as well as my special attack. Find out. Shadow Man from Mega Man 3. Oh. Nice. And we get the big frog. There we go. Sorry, but you're no Naruto. For starters, you are running on a frog, not a toad. Alright. Now then. And we're done. Whew, a little arduous, but got him. Alrighty. Let's see, which weapon was it? There we go. Nope. And he got me. There we go. I wouldn't exactly call that one a perfect. I did have to use a continue, so... Ah, the grinder from Mega Man 7. No. There's the weapon. Come on. Dealt with. And even if you recover your health to full before the stage is completed, it still won't count as a perfect. Now then. Might as well get this over with. So yeah, they actually made him much tougher this time around. Alright. Come on. Let me get to my weapon. I don't remember which one it was. Ooh, this one? Yep. Damn you. Come on. And the timer does move a little quicker. Got him! Barely. This I was able to get him at least once, and that's fine. And I should also note that when you're playing two-player versions of this game, unlike the first game, the second one, there are combined endings. And I'll explain them when what the combined endings are once we finish our fourth main one. Oh boy. Honestly, they try to tie this game with Mega Man X, and this isn't the only example you're gonna see it in. Pretty much. An ending that's just about as generic as it gets. Yeah. Wrong button. There we go. No artwork in the background, which is disappointing. Anyways. Next up, we get Proto Man. Alrighty. Let's see if I can do this without the Ghosts and Goblins music. Because the arrangement of his tune is pretty awesome. Thank you! A little more upbeat, rather than spooky. Come on. Damn, I missed. They could have pissed me off for a third time with Ghosts and Goblins, but they didn't. Thank you. Alright, next up. Stone Man from Mega Man 5. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. And we got roll. And the question is, how does it enhance my power? Find out in a bit. Yep. Now my Buster's even more powerful. Ow. I do like this arrangement of Cutman's theme. It's classic Capcom at their best. You gotta admit, it is pretty cute. All right. Next. Ah, a Luck Man from Mega Man 1. With the Journey theme song ripoff in tow. Come on. Ow. They scared him. Now then. Next, Dive Man from Mega Man 4. And we got protection from beat. There we go. All right. And last but not least, we get Wolverine again. Ow! Ooh. There we go. It's a shame you can't use Proto Man's shield. Wish he could. Just a random thought. Alright, here we go. Ah, the Yellow Devil. Once again. And actually has a few slew new moves. Like so. Oh. Ow! Ow. Oh. There we go. And we're up against Wily again. Here we go. Ah, that didn't work. But I hope. There we go. Now to try and remember which weapon it is. I want to say slash claw. Come on. Oh, it's Electroman's beam. Although a souped up charge shot will do the trick. There we go. Alrighty. Time for Proto-Man's ending. And it's actually one of the more interesting ones, too. It's never been explained, but one theory is from Mega Man Gigamix 3. Volume 3, I should say. Read that whole series, and it's got a really good background on how Proto-Man was able to survive for so long. It's really good, in my opinion. Alrighty. Now then. And base is up. This time it's time to find some new parts. And we're going after Quick Man from Mega Man 2. This mission is definitely a love letter for Mega Man 2 fans. He's one of them, and yes, he's fucking fast. But, yeah, I love that attack. Bass has always been my boy in this game. Oh, come on. There we go. And of course, the music has to be the boss theme from Mega Man 2. Best Vegeta pose right there. Now then. And we got Airman from Mega Man 2. Yeah. Ow. There we go. And hey, we got a sub. Extra credit to those who get the reference of that. And no, it's not in the hunt. That's from Irem. And from the team that would later do Metal Slug. Now then. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Got the minions can come out of those sometimes. Oh yeah. Worthy, perfect enough for someone who would definitely please the crown, the proud Saiyan Prince. Anyways. I know that joke's getting worn to the ground, but still. And we got Pharaoh Man from Mega Man 4. Whoa! Who do we get? Bait or Treble. And he actually helps out quite a bit. It's actually pretty helpful, believe it or not. Ow. Got him. Alright, next up, time for some heavy artillery. Come on. This is where I want to start shooting the hell out of them. Got him. All right. Unfortunately, Treble won't be much help in the Wily stages. All right. Final one. Thank you. Come on. Got him. And we got it. Ah, the high jump. Alright. So rolls is the one that enhances your power. I believe the first one just gives you I'm not sure what the first one did. Hey, for all you Mega Man 2 fans, here you go. Bet you his weakness is the same. Ow. Yep. How about that? Oh. And that's it. With a rocking arrangement of that tune, no less. Alrighty, here we go for the third time. There, let's go ahead and get this over with. Yeah. Some help that was. All right. Time to figure out which one it is, or we'll just stick with our charge shots. I think that'll be better. Come on. There we go. And now, as far as how this game ties Mega Man X into it, well, basis ending will seal the deal. And this game does follow up from the previous one. Most likely between 5 and 6. Look familiar? I don't care what Keiji Inafune says. He created a monster that outdid himself and became his own undoing. Even though he is my top character in the entire franchise. But this and another futuristic title completely seals the deal. That was quite a revelation way back in the day. All right. Now then. And now we're going to go ahead and finish off with Duo. And we're actually going to be, we'll just do the first one. And real quick, I'm actually going to show off how Duo's attacks work. And then we'll jump cutting straight to Dr. Wily. So, how Duo works? Yeah, it's punches. Fully charged, however. Now. Oh, come on. Oh, supposed to jump. Hang on. That's how it works. So. And I will see you guys when we get back. First, show off his pose real quick. Just like Mega Man 8. Alright, let's finish this guy off once and for all, shall we? There we go. Come on, almost there. Oh, you fucker. There we go. And I still keep getting him. How about that? Now then. So the combined endings are with Mega Man and Proto Man. It's pretty much the same as Mega Man's, but Proto Man just tells Mega Man that his naivete is his only weakness. With Mega Man and Bass, it's Bass goading Mega Man into fighting him to the point that they both Mega Man caves in and gives Bass what he wants, with the outcome uncertain. With Mega Man and Duo, it's very much like the ending we're seeing here, with now Mega Man giving him farewell. Likewise with Proto Man and Bass with Duo telling Bass that there is some good in him. Although Bass, in true Vegeta fashion, hey, Mega Man 8 advertising, kind of brushes it off. Proto Man and Bass's ending are very much the same as Proto Man's, but it's also kind of like what we got before Mega Man Bass's ending and Mega Man and Bass. Let's see now. And that's pretty much all there is as far as combined endings. And that, ladies and gentlemen, covers the Mega Man arcade games. So, when we meet up again, we will be closing out the Mega Man franchise with Mega Man 11. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fan-freaking-tastic night. And I'll see you guys later.